What can we do to pass a law in New York State? Also, what is a committee and what are their duties? Good morning, fourth graders. My name is Ms. Scheibling. In the next 3 sessions, we will continue discussing the big question: what can we do to pass a law in New York State? In the last lesson, you learned how a bill originates from a thought. You were introduced to what a petition is and how to write a petition with Ms. Midland. Before we move on, I would like to review with you what a bill and petition are. I have provided 2 definitions for you, and I want you to think which one is the definition of a bill and which is the definition of a petition. Great job, everyone. A petition is a document that is sent to someone in office, that is signed by many people requesting to do something. A bill is a draft of law that is given to the Senate to debate or talk about. These 2 things are very important because they get the process started. Today, I am going to be teaching what a committee is and what their duties are in the lawmaking process. Before we start, I would like to introduce myself. As I said before, my name is Ms. Scheibling, or Ms. S for short. A couple facts about me is that I am currently going to Mount St. Mary College to become an elementary school teacher. My major is English. I have 2 cats named Pebbles and Jasmine. My hobbies include painting and reading, and I have a niece named Isabella. In this part of the lesson, we will talk about what a committee is and what their duties are in the lawmaking process. So, the first question is, what is a committee? Committees are a group of members appointed to investigate, debate, and report on legislation. For those who are unsure of what legislation is, they are a body of individuals who are in charge of making laws. There are many steps throughout the committee process. The first step in this process is to fully introduce a bill to a committee. Bills are generally only introduced by legislators or standing committees of the state and assembly. For those who are uncertain of what an assembly is the lower house of the New York State legislature. Members of a standing committee evaluate bills and decide whether to report or send them to the Senate floor for a final decision. The Senate is the upper house of the New York State legislature. Committees will also often hold hearings on bills to gather the widest range of opinion, whether it be from other board members or citizens. The committee acts as a sieve to sift out undesirable or unworkable ideas. What this means is that the committee will go through all bill proposals, and they will pick out which bills they think will be very successful. After consideration and talking it through with all the members, the committee may report the bill to the full Senate for consideration. It may amend the bill, which is that they make changes to make it more formal, or it may be rejected, which in this case the bill will be tossed aside. In this part of the lesson, I want you to watch the distracted walking video from YouTube. This video will be in the Google Classroom folder. Then I want you to go to the Padlet also provided in the Google Classroom folder and answer the following questions. Do you think this is an important bill? Why or why not? Also, as a member, would you pass it to the Senate? I want you to give your own opinions, whether it be in general or personal experiences. When you get to the Padlet, there will be a plus sign. Click on it and start typing. Have fun, fourth graders. I will see you all in a little bit.